Some voices never seem to grow old. They are voices that travel through generations, echoing in cafes, at weddings, and through the long nights of Algeria. In the rich history of Algerian Chaâbi music, one name, in particular, resonates like a melody of nostalgia and dignity. That name is Hachemi Guerouabi. Nicknamed the Nightingale, he was more than just a singer. He was the embodiment of a soul, a musical school, a style all his own. Hachemi Guerouabi was born on January 6, 1938, in the El Mouradia district of Algiers, then known as La Redoute. His family roots were diverse, with his father hailing from Sour El Ghozlain and his mother from Tizi Ouzou. He spent his childhood in Diyar el Babor, a part of the working-class neighborhood of Belouizdad, formerly Belcourt. Like many kids of his generation, his first passion wasn't music, but football. He was a talented right-winger for the La Redoute AC team, playing up until the 1951-1952 season. But even as he chased the ball on the pitch, another calling was growing louder in his heart. Music was beginning to find him. It was in the early 1950s that a young Guerouabi truly discovered the world of Chaâbi music. He was deeply inspired by the masters of the time, particularly Hachmaoui and Mohamed Zerbout. Eager to test his own talents, he started participating in singing competitions held at the LRB Music Hall, where his budding voice quickly earned him 2 prestigious awards. This early success opened the doors to the Algiers Opera House between 1953 and 1954. It was here, performing classic pieces like Magrounet Le Wajeb, that his unique vocal gift began to shine. A voice was born. A voice that was deep, warm, and brimming with a profound emotion that captivated all who heard it. Guerouabi's voice was unlike any other in the Chaâbi scene. It was deep and velvety smooth, capable of conveying an emotional intensity that was exceptionally rare. As his reputation grew, his distinct delivery evolved into a recognizable style, a reference point for others. This style eventually became known as Hachmaoui. It was a form of Chaâbi that was more accessible, closer to the everyday person, yet it never betrayed the rich, poetic heritage of the traditional melhoun from which it sprang. Guerouabi had found a way to make the ancient art form feel personal and immediate. After Algeria gained its independence in 1962, the nation's cultural landscape began to shift dramatically. The airwaves were flooded with popular Western music and modern Eastern sounds from Egypt. In this new environment, traditional Chaâbi, with its long-form poems and classical structures, started to seem outdated to some, locked away in ancient texts. This is where the genius of Mahboub Bati came into play. A visionary lyricist and composer, Bati understood the changing times. He began to provide Guerouabi with new lyrics, songs that were modern, relatable, and deeply Algerian in their themes and language. This collaboration gave birth to legendary songs like El Bara and El Werka, cementing Guerouabi's status as the true voice of the people of Algiers. Hachemi Guerouabi's music touched upon the entire spectrum of human experience. He sang about love, both joyous and unrequited. He sang about poverty and the struggles of daily life. He sang of exile and the pain of being far from home. He sang of friendship, faith, the prophet, and the fleeting nature of youth. And above all, he sang about his beloved Algeria. While he was bringing a modern sensibility to Chaâbi, he also remained a master of the classical form, delivering masterful performances of great melhoun qasidates like Youm el Jama, el Haraz, and Kul Nor. His appeal was universal, cutting across generations. Young and old alike filled his concerts, making his success truly timeless. On July 4, 2005, Hachemi Guerouabi gave his final public performance. It was an epic recital at the open-air theatre of Algiers that lasted for over 3 hours, a final gift to his adoring audience. After a long and courageous battle with illness, which included a severe amputation and a deep coma, he passed away on July 17, 2006, in Zerelda. He was 68 years old. His body was laid to rest in the El Madania cemetery, mourned by a nation that had lost one of its most cherished sons. In the end, Hachemi Guerouabi was so much more than just a singer. He was the sung memory of Algiers, a vital bridge connecting tradition with modernity. He was a voice that once heard is never forgotten. The nightingale may have fallen silent, but his song, eternal and beautiful, lives on forever in the heart of Algeria. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more dives into cultural history.